Hello children, welcome back to Max Make Easy. Let's continue with decimal fractions, exercise 4b, part 2. Subtract the first number from the second. So they have given a two decimal fractions and they are asking us to subtract the first one. So this first decimal fraction should be subtracted from the second one, that is 9.8. From this 9.8 you have to remove this 5.4. So be clear and read the question carefully children. And today let's learn how to subtract the decimal fractions. Since they have said from second one you need to remove it, just write the second fraction first, and next you can just write down below this 9.8 has 5.4. Just be careful and arrange this point together. It should be underneath each other. Always while doing a subtraction or addition for a decimal fraction, make sure that the point comes underneath each other. Right? Now from this 8 you have to remove 4, right? Can you remove 8, can you remove 4 from 8? Yes, it is possible because 8 is a bigger number and 4 is a smaller number, so you can remove it. So 8 minus 4 will be 4, and similarly 9 minus 5. So from this 9 you have to minus 5, then it will be 4. Just place the point as it is, that is 4.4 is the answer. Here you can even do the verification by adding these two numbers children. See how to verify your subtraction is correct or not. 4 plus 4 will be 8. Yes. And similarly add this. 5 plus 4 will be 9. Right? 5 plus 4 is 9. See here, it is 9. So our subtraction is correct. In this way you can even verify your subtraction. Let's move on to the second one. Here, even here you need to remove the first one from the second. So just write down 4.3 and minus 0.16. Right? So look carefully children, from the 0, can you remove 6? You can't remove 6 from 0, right? So since here there is no number, you have to consider it as 0. So from 0 you cannot remove 6, right? So you need to get 1 from the next number. What is the next number to the 0? It's 3, right? So you have to get one number towards the right side. So when you get one number over here, it will become 2. It will reduce it, right? One number will be reduced from this 3. So I'm writing it down as 2, and you are going to get that 1 over here and it becomes 10, right? So from this 10 you can remove 6, right? So in order to remove it, you can even remove 10 minus 6, or else from the 6 just count up to 10. From this 6, that is 7, 8, 9, 10. Once you get 10, just stop it. And how many numbers you have counted? It's 4, right? So 4 is the answer. I hope it's clear children. Let me explain you once again. See, start counting from 6. After 6 it is 7, 8, 9 and count up to 10. See, 10. So how many numbers are over here? 4, right? So 4 is the number which you get over here. You can even do 10 minus 6. You can even do 10 minus 6, or else from this 6, from this 6, sorry, just a second. Yeah, from this 6, count up to 10. It will be 4 numbers will be the gap between them. So you can write down 4. There are two ways to subtract it. Next, here it is 2. From this 2 you can remove 1, right? So it will be 1. From this 4 you can remove 0, right? If you remove 0, it will be 4. So 4.14 is the answer. I hope it's clear. Let's move on to the third one. 0.82, 8.6. since you need to remove the first number from second, just write down 8.60 and 0.82. From this 0 you cannot remove 2, right? 0 is a small number. From this you cannot remove the bigger number. So get one number from here. So when you get one number from here, it will become as 5. And you are getting the another number over here. So it will become 10. So 10 minus 2 will be 8. And similarly from this 5, again can you remove 8? No, because 5 is a smaller number and 8 is a bigger number. Right? From small number you cannot remove the big number. So you have to make this 5 into bigger number, bigger than 8. How can you do it? Let's go and get 1 from the next number. From this 8, you're going to get one number towards the right side. So when you are getting one number over to the right side, this 8 will become 7. 8 will become 7, and as you are getting one number over here, this 5 will become as 15. Right? 5 will become as 15. Just place 1 before this 5. So it will be 15. So from this 5 you can remove 8. So it will be 7. Or else you can count from 8. After 8 it will be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It is 7 numbers gap, right? So you can write it down as 7. And 7 minus 0 will be 7. So 7.78 is the answer. I hope it's clear, children. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. I will surely help you out. 0.07 comma 8.43, right? So just write the second number, that is 8.43 minus 0.07. From this 3 you cannot remove 7 because 3 is a smaller number, 7 is a bigger number, so you can't remove it. So get 1 from the next number, that is from 4. Let's get one number towards the right side. So when you get it, this 4 will change into 3 because you are going to reduce 1, that is 4 minus 1 will be 3. And when it comes here, it will become as 13. 1 3, just place 1 before this 3. So from this 13, if you subtract 7, right? If it is difficult for you to subtract from 13, then count from 7. You can do it with your fingers itself. From this 7, start opening your fingers, children. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right? So 6 is the gap. So you can write it down as 6. From this 3, you can remove 0. Right? 3 is a bigger number, 0 is a smaller number. So you can write down 3 as it is. And from 8, remove 0. It will be 8. 8.36 is the answer. I hope it's clear, children. Here is our fifth question. Now let's write 9.425 minus 2.237. So from this 5, you cannot remove 7, right? Because 5 is a smaller number, 7 is a bigger number, right? So get 1 from this 2, right? If you get one number over here, 2 minus 1 will be 1. You have to subtract over here. From this 2 you have to subtract 1 and get that number over here to 15. 5, sorry. So when you get it over here, it will become as 15. So 15, from this 15, if you subtract 7, what you get is 8. Or else you can even start counting from this 7 up to 5 in your hands, that is with your fingers. After 7, 8 is one finger, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 8 fingers you are having, right? So 8 is the answer over here. And similarly, next coming to the tens place. Here it is 1. From this 1 you cannot remove 3, right? So you need to get one number from this 4. So when you get one number, 4 minus 1 will be 3. And here it will become 11. 1 will be changed into 11. And from this 11 you can remove 3, right? So when you remove it, you will get again 8. Or else you can even count from 3 to 11 in your fingers. From this 3 you can remove 2 and it will be 1. And similarly 9 minus 2 will be 7. So 7.188 is the answer. Sixth question, 59.46 minus 41.03. From this 6, you can remove 3 and it will be 3. Similarly, from this 4, you can remove 0, right? And it will be 4. 9 minus 1 will be 8. 5 minus 4 will be 1. That is 18.43. Seventh question, 3.92, comma 26.86. Now just write down 26.86 minus 3.92. From this 6 you can remove 2 and you will get 4. Similarly, from this 8 you cannot remove 9 because 8 is a small number but 9 is a bigger number. So you need to get one number from the 6. So when you get one number, the 6 will be changed into 5. And here this 8 will be changed to 18. So from this 18, you can remove 9. So you will get it as 9. 5 minus 3 will be 2. And again from 2, if you remove 0. Here if there is no number, you can consider it as 0. From this 2, if you remove 0, it will be 2. So 22.94 is the answer. Eighth question, 8.50 minus 4.73. So from this 0, you cannot remove 3. So you can get one number from this 5. Because you are getting one number over here, 5 minus 1 will be 4 and this 0 will become 10. Now from this 10 you can remove 3 or else start counting from 3 up to 10 with your fingers, just with the help of your fingers. How many fingers are open? So that number you can write it down. So 10 minus 3 will be 7 and from this 4 again you cannot remove 7, right? So you need to get one number from the left hand side. If you get one number from here and you will get 14 over here and this number you need to subtract 1. 8 minus 1 will be 7 and this 4 will become as 14. So 14 minus 7 will be 7 and from this 7 you can remove 4, right? Because 7 is a bigger number and 4 is a smaller number. When you remove it, you will get 3.77 is the answer. Let's move on to the next ninth question. Even here just write down 36.20 minus 12.63. So from this 0 you cannot remove 3 because 0 is a small number and 3 is a bigger number and you cannot remove it. From this 0, from 0 no fingers are open. From that can you remove 3? No, it's not possible, right? So to make it possible you need to increase the 0. How to increase the 0? Let's go and get 1 from the next number, that is 2. So 2 minus 1 will be 1 and you are getting 1 over here. So it becomes 10. So 10 minus 3 will be 7. And from the 7 you cannot remove 6. So you need to get this 6 to the next number and it will become as 5. It will become 5 and this 1 will become as 11. And 11 minus 6 will be 5. 5 minus 2 will be 3 and 3 minus 1 will be 2. So 23.57. Here 10th question, 0.845 and 3.71. You have to subtract this both numbers. So 3.710 minus 0.845. Right? From this 0 you cannot remove 5. So you can get one number from over here. So when you get one number over here, 1 minus 1 will be 0. And here it will change it off to 10. From this 10 you can remove 5. We have changed this 0 into 10. And when you subtract it, you will get 5. And now 0. From the 0, you cannot remove 4. So again get a number from here. Next number, that is 7. So when you get a number over here, it will become 7 minus 1, that is 6. And this 0 will become 10. and 10 minus 4 will be 6. Again from the 6 you cannot remove 8 because 6 is a small number, 8 is a bigger number, right? So get one number from this 3. So this 3 will become 2 because 3 minus 1 is 2, and the 6 will become 16. The 6 will become 16. From the 16 you can remove 8, right? So it will be 8. 16 minus 8 will be 8. And similarly from this 2 if you remove 0 it will be same, that is 2.865. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and hit the bell button. Check the description box for more problems on decimal fractions. Thank you.